there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out. It's Mason. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Douglas. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Card. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Owls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the toss and heads left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Douglas. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their...
Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's reeled in. It's Tease. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulls, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mason. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Caught over the middle. It's Card. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Owls begin a new series here. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Owls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Card. Touchdown, Temple. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here comes the Temple offense out there. Passing game was so effective in last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Scanning the field. It's Douglas. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner decides to fair catch this. USF offense is back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Bulls will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
To the air, it's Douglas. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Over the middle. It's Tease. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. They'll go hurry up here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, USF!
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Douglas. That's caught. It's Clark. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 1st down and 10. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw here. quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Owls will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball at the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Wilson. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He finds some space. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Tees. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out. It's Mason. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Temple offense back on the field now. Looking for a gap. It's Mason. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Douglas. Caught over the middle. It's Card. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. We'll get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Owls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, and 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Douglas. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Card. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. The USF has the lead here, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looks to his right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Pounding away with the run game. Muscles past the defender. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
To dart to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He fires downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that previous play. Grinding away on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
The Bulls will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USF.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. To throw, it's Douglas. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Owls come to the line with 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.